Hey, what's up, everybody? In this video, I'm going to teach everybody how to do the Paycheck Protection Program loan forgiveness application. So if you got a loan from the Paycheck Protection Program, the PPP program from the Small Business Administration of the United States, they probably forwarded you this, or you probably got notice that you need to fill out the PPP loan forgiveness application. It is a 5-page application. I charge $450 to get it done. My name is Nicky Coriano. Went to business school, went to law school, own a bunch of my own businesses, and the main which being a consulting service for my clients, startups, public companies, et cetera, et cetera. But let's get to the point. The PPP loan forgiveness application, had a couple clients come in that I got this done for. Again, I'll get it done for you in 2 or 3 days, $450. But I'm going to teach you what you need to know to get it done in case you either don't have the funds or you want to do it on your own. So the biggest thing you have to know here, and I'm not going to go through everything, but I'm going to give you the gist of it. If you download it, it's a 5-page document, okay? Like many government documents, they're usually out of order. So you need to split this up into the first 2 documents, which is the actual form. So if you look at the first 2 pages, you'll see that at the bottom of the second page, there's a signature line. That's because the form actually ends on these 2 pages. Now, this is why a lot of people get confused. In order to complete these 2 pages, you need to get to the next 3 pages, okay? So again, I'm gonna just name them page 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're all in order. So when you download it, you're doing the same thing. So page 1 and 2, again, is the actual form, okay? And then page 3 is what they call PPP Schedule A. Okay, that's page 3. And page 4 is what they call PPP Schedule A Worksheet. Page 5 is optional, so don't even concern yourself with page 5, okay? So we're going to put this on the side. You don't have to concern yourself with page 5. Like the government, who's sometimes backwards, this is very backwards. So what happens is you got pages 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which is optional. We put that aside. So 1, 2, 3, 4. You actually have to start these backwards. So you have to fill out page 4 first, the PPP worksheet, okay? This PPP worksheet has to be filled out. Once you fill out the PPP worksheet, it'll give you the information to fill out the PPP, let's call this what it is. The PPP Schedule A worksheet is page 4. Once you fill out the PPP Schedule A worksheet, you'll have the information to fill out page 3, which is the PPP Schedule A. Okay, guys? And then once you fill out the PPP Schedule A, you'll have the information that you need to fill out on page 1. Page 2 is very simple. You're just going to initial all of these things here. Really simple. And then sign and date on the bottom line. But page 1 is where it gets a little bit confusing. Some of the costs are pretty simple, but if you look at line 1, it says payroll cost, and it says enter the amount from PPP Schedule A, line 10. That's page 3, which can only be completed if you complete page 4. So the rest is pretty self-explanatory. The only other words here that I've had questions on is FTE, full-time equivalency. If you had somebody that worked 40 hours, you're going to count that as 1. If you had somebody that worked 20 hours, which is part-time, you're going to count it as 0.5. And that'll allow you to fill out the worksheet and the Schedule A. So the Schedule A and the Schedule A worksheet. So that's as simple as it gets. I think a lot of people just get tied up on this because they're trying to read it in order. And by the time they're trying to get through the first page, you can't get through the first page unless you got through the 4th page. So my advice to everyone is print it out, because that's the easiest way to do it. If you print it out, it'll be simpler for you to kind of game plan on it. And then, again, fill out page 4 first, which is the PPP Schedule A worksheet. And then that'll allow you to fill out page 3, which is the PPP Schedule A. And then you can fill out the first 2 pages, which is the actual PPP loan forgiveness form, right? Calculation form, or application, I should say, loan forgiveness application. So that's it. If you don't have the time, energy, or willpower, I charge $450. It takes nothing but a good attitude and a half-hour phone call with me, and I'll get it done for you. My phone number, 203-685-0346. You can check out my website underneath the link here, or my email underneath the link. Hope you guys are having a great time. Hope you guys are rocking. Stay motivated. Stay hungry. Stay making sales, and you'll stay in business. Have a good one, guys.